Like hell she is.
I know exactly what kind of person she is. Within 3 days, she will definitely crawl back on her knees and beg me.
Oh, Chen, don't be mad. It's not worth getting mad over a woman like that. Let's keep drinking, okay?
Warning. 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 Host is unbound relationship detected. System reassessing. Jiang Chen's favorability level is fluctuating. Ding. Jiang Chen's favorability level 1. Accumulated price 100,000 RMB.
3 years. 3 whole years. Ever since I found the Favorability Redemption System 3 years ago and agreed to be Jiang Chen's girlfriend, I became his most obedient tool. Yet, for 3 whole years, his favorability toward me remained stuck at 1. Fortunately, Grandma has recovered. She's about to be discharged.
Screw the favorability. Screw Jiang Chen.
Chen, that woman is just upset because you brought me along today. Her playing hard to get is so pathetic. You've just been too nice to her, which spoiled her and made her forget her place.
Just ignore her for a few days, and she'll definitely come back begging on her knees when the time comes. You must make her kneel and kowtow to apologize.
Playing hard to get with me.
As if she's worth.
I'd like to see how Xie Nuan is going to survive without me.
Don't go too far.
Don't do anything stupid. There are cameras here.
Don't be so nervous. I just don't like your face. I'm just playing with you. What do you want?
Nothing. Just wanted to teach you a lesson. Keep your mouth shut from now on.
If I hear you say one more word to insult her,
it won't just be your pride that gets hurt.
Don't you dare.
I'm the heir to the Jiang group. Are you trying to pick a fight with us?
Enjoy yourself, young Master Jiang.
Doctor! Call an ambulance! Shen's not going to make it!
Have some water.
Were you waiting for me?
You were too impulsive today. Jiang Chen's family is in Hashi.
They are very powerful.
You hit him in public.
He definitely won't let this go. You must be very careful.
It's best if you lay low for a while.
what's there to fear? At worst, I'll just beat him up again.
Scumbags like him deserve to be taught a lesson.
I'm serious. Jiang Chen plays dirty. You're all on your own. How will you handle him? What's wrong?
My leg hurts.
You stand straight.
I can't stand. My legs are weak.
I put too much force into kicking that scumbag just now.
I aggravated my old injury.
Come on. Let me help you to the roadside to hail a cab. We should get you to the hospital first.
I'm not going to the hospital. I just need to go home and rest for the night.
That's all.
The patient is in critical condition. She needs immediate surgery. Between the surgery and post-op care, you need to prepare at least 200,000 yuan.
If you can't pay the full amount within 3 days, you will have no choice but to discharge her.
Favorability Redemption System activated. Hello host. A survival crisis has been detected. Find a target. Earn favorability points to redeem them for cash. 1 favorability point is equivalent to CN,000 RMB.
Xie Nuan, I love you! Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes, I will.
What are you daydreaming about?
Nothing. The car is here. I'll take you home.
Go ahead and press it.
Which floor?
12th floor, our 3rd anniversary.
The breakup. Zhou Ye beating him up. And now, Zhou Ye is my next door neighbor. For the past 3 years, whenever this ringtone rang, I had to answer within 3 seconds, no matter what I was doing. Otherwise, I'd face even worse abuse from Jiang Chen.
You got some nerve now, don't you, Xie Nuan? How dare you leave me alone at the hospital? I got beaten up like this, and where the hell were you? Get over here and take care of me right now. If I don't see you within the hour, you are dead.
Here we go again.
It's always the same old excuse.
Jiang Chen, we've already broken up. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me.
Broken up.
Did I say you could? You're nothing but a dog I keep. What right do you have to break up with me?
What are you doing here?
My place ran out of hot water, so I came to my neighbors to borrow a cup.
Xie Nuan, is there a man with you? Who are you with in the middle of the night?
Nuan, is the water ready yet?
I'm thirsty.
Zhou Ye.
Is it that bastard Zhou Ye? Xie Nuan, you bitch. How dare you cheat on me behind my back?
Is the hospital bed too hard for you, young Master Jiang?
She's mine now. Just stay in the hospital and recover. Don't come out and make a fool of yourself.
Are you crazy?
That lunatic Jiang Chen will never let this go.
What's there to be afraid of?
Even if the sky falls, I've got your back.
You are single now. I am single too. Neither of us is married.
What right does he have to interfere?
Go back inside.
Jiang Chen is here.
He got here pretty fast.
Xie Nuan, get the hell out here.
How dare you block my number? Are you in there fooling around with that bastard Zhou Ye?
Open the door.
Break the door down for me. If I don't kill this bastard couple today, my name is Jiang. Xie Nuan, you are my dog in life, and even in death, you belong to the Jiang family. Do you really think you can escape me?
Don't be afraid.
It's the middle of the night. Why is there a dog barking? How is anyone supposed to sleep?
Zhou Ye, how dare you touch my woman?
Get him!
People sent by the Jiang family. How dare you block my way to... Jiang Chen, listen to me very carefully. If you ever dare to harass her again, I promise you'll spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair.
Get out. Just you wait. Xie Nuan, you will beg me on your knees to come back.
It's okay. He's gone.
Why don't you stay at my place tonight?
It's not safe here. What if he comes back?
Take a seat on the sofa. I'll get you some hot milk to calm your nerves.
What's wrong?
Did you cut your hand?
That was me at 18. Back then, I wasn't bound to the system yet, and I wasn't forced by Jiang Chen. For 3 years, I always thought Zhou Ye was just a rich heir who couldn't stand Jiang Chen's behavior. But this photo, kept for 7 years, completely shattered everything I thought I knew. Zhou Ye, why do you have this photo? You hid Jiang Chen in the private room today. Then you moved in across from me. And now this photo. Why?
Deep down, you know why. Xie Nuan. I hate him because he stole the treasure I've guarded for 7 years, yet he didn't know how to cherish it. I'm not here to fight for justice. I'm here to win you back.
Where are you going?
Resign. My resignation letter is on the desk.
I asked you where you are going.
Where were you last night?
Answer me. Were you with that mad dog, Zhou Ye?
Mr. Jiang, office hours haven't started yet. I don't need to report my personal life to you.
Personal life.
Xie Nuan, have you forgotten who you are?
You are my woman, Jiang Chen's woman.
Who does Zhou Ye think he is? Do you think he actually wants you? He's only using you to get to me. Stop dreaming.
Once he gets tired of you.
You will be treated worse than a dog.
Shut up, Jiang Chen.
You are truly pathetic.
Do you think everyone is as filthy as you?
Treating feelings like a game to be trampled on at will.
Jiang Chen, ask your own conscience. Have you ever treated me like a human being these past 3 years?
You let your friends make dog leashing gestures at me in the private room. You told everyone that I was your most obedient dog.
To please your mistress, you kicked me out of the bedroom and made me give up my bed for her to sleep in. Jiang Chen.
Even a dog would bite if it were degraded like this.
Chen, why aren't you in the hospital resting up? I specially made some seafood porridge to bring to you, but the nurse told me you came to the office. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't Assistant Xie. What? Finally faced reality and packed up to leave. Chen, why waste your breath on a shameless woman like her? Just call security and have her thrown out. Besides, you're still injured. Don't let her upset you. Here, try some. I made it just for you.
Get out.
Chen, what are you doing, Ke? It's scalding hot.
I told you to get out. Who the hell told you to come here?
Chen.
Do you not understand a word I'm saying?
Security! Get security up here and throw this idiot out!
You... I kicked her out. I will never see her again. I was a jerk yesterday. I drank too much and wasn't thinking straight.
I'm sorry.
Please don't be mad anymore, okay?
If you stay, I promise there won't be any other women around me. You'll be the only one in the CEO's office.
Put down the box and let's go back to the office. I'll have finance give you a raise right away. No, I'll even give you some shares of the Jiang Corporation.
Jiang Chen, keep your shares to pamper the next Xu Qian.
Xie Nuan, you can't leave.
Let go.
Xie Nuan.
If you dare walk out that door today,
I swear, I will make it impossible for you to survive in Haixi.
with just one word from me, Jiang Chen, if I put the word out to all the company, who the hell would dare to hire you?
Do you believe me?
I can make you crawl back on your knees begging me tomorrow.
System has detected a sharp emotional fluctuation in target Jiang Chen. Jiang Chen's favorability plus 25. Total favorability 26. Congratulations, host. The favorability redemption reward has been triggered. Funds are being transferred into your linked account.
For 3 whole years, I stayed by Jiang Chen's side without an ounce of dignity, enduring his humiliation, the mockery of his friends, and the provocations of the women around him. Yet his favorability remained stubbornly stuck at 1, never moving. Now, I've driven away his new lover, handed in my resignation to his face, and even flipped him and his wheelchair onto the ground, tearing his wounds open, while he hurls the most vicious curses and threatens to blacklist me. His favorability skyrocketed by 25 points at this exact moment.
What are you laughing at?
It turns out Jiang Chen is a total masochist. When I was obedient and pleasing, he treated me like dirt. Now that I abuse and abandon him, he practically begs to give me favorability. Jiang Chen.
What?
Scared. If you are, put that damn box down right now. Push me back inside. Clean up the blood on the floor. And I'll pretend today never happened.
What are you doing?
Xie Nuan, are you fucking crazy?
I don't need your charity anymore. Nor do I fear your blacklist.
From today on, I, Xie Nuan, I'm done serving you.
Xie Nuan, oh Xie Nuan.
These 3 years of pain and oppression are finally over. A notification for 200 million yuan. This is my greatest source of confidence right now. Zhou Ye, what are you doing here?
It's Tenqi. I heard you resigned, so I'm here to recruit you.
Your leg is a medical miracle. Yesterday you could barely stand, and today you can run a rally.
Well, I'm young, fast metabolism. I rubbed on half a bottle of saffron oil last night, and it worked wonders.
Laughed enough yet. Let's go upstairs. Xie Nuan, let's talk business. Join my company.
An annual salary of 1 million, weekends off, and no overtime. The maximum contribution rate for your social benefits.
Plus year-end bonuses.
Zhou Ye, if this is out of sympathy, there's really no need.
Sympathy. I, Zhou Ye, never make a bad investment.
Then what makes me worth $1 million? For the past 3 years, I only served tea, poured water, and handled social dinners for Jiang Chen. I never touched the core business. With my current resume,
I wouldn't even pass the initial screening at a big company.
Bullshit.
You ranked first in financial management at HEIDA for 4 consecutive years, won national scholarships 4 years in a row, led a team to win a top prize in the National College Student Business Competition in your sophomore year, and developed an MA case model in your junior year that was bought by a top investment bank to be used as an internal case study. Your graduation thesis was even published in a core journal.
Xie Nuan, you are far more outstanding than you think. Jiang Chen is just blind. If he couldn't see your worth, it's because he has no eye for talent. But to me, you are worth every penny.
What's $1 million? As long as you're willing, you can pick any core project at Zhou Ye Technology.
Don't cry.
On my turf, no one will ever make you feel wronged again.
Alright, I accept. Boss Zhou, I look forward to working with you.
Assistant Xie, a pleasure working with you. Since you've signed on, today is your first day at Zhou Ye Technology. Come on. As your boss, I'll treat my new employee to a welcome dinner.
Didn't you say there's absolutely no overtime? It's already past working hours, yet the boss is still taking up my personal time.
A free dinner counts as a benefit. Why turn down your boss's perks on your very first day?
Alright, let's go, Boss Zhou.
From today on, I am completely turning the page. He just barged into my life so unreasonably, pulling me away from the path I was on. Did you find her?
Yes, sir.
Miss Xie has joined Zhou Ye Technology.
Zhou Ye.
Good. Very good.
Pass down my orders. All businesses under the Jiang Group are to cut off all ties with Zhou Ye Technology. Without my business.
Let's see how many days they can survive.
Assistant Shi. Welcome to the team. Mr. Zhou specifically requested this. Your desk is in the private area closest to his office. It has the best lighting.
Hi, you must be the new assistant. I'm A. Lin Xiao from the planning department. Let's look out for each other. Thank you.
Well, Xie Nuan. You've really got some nerve, don't you? Throwing a tantrum for a few days is enough. You should be over it by now. I've already kicked Xu Qian out. How long are you going to keep making a scene?
Mr. Jiang, can I help you?
Cut the sarcasm with me. I tore up your resignation letter. Get your ass back to the company right now. Put together the files for this afternoon's MA meeting.
Out of consideration for your 3 years of service, I'll raise your annual salary to 700,000.
Will that do?
700,000. For 3 years, I was paid a basic assistant salary. While doing the job of a senior executive, I had to be on call 24/7,
catering to him and enduring humiliation from his friends.
Now that I've left, he thinks 700,000 can buy back an obedient dog.
Mr. Jiang, I have officially resigned. Keep your money to buy Xu Qian her bags.
Don't push your luck.
Jiang Chen, even if I end up begging on the streets, I won't eat your scraps? How dare you? Just watch me.
Target detected. Character Jiang Chen's emotions are fluctuating violently. Jiang Chen's favorability plus 20. Current cumulative favorability 46. Favorability Redemption System rewards have been issued. 2 million RMB has been credited to your account.
2 million. Jiang Chen. Oh, Jiang Chen. You really are a glutton for punishment. Back when I gave you my all, staying up late every day to make stomach-nourishing soup, and when I drank for you until my stomach bled, you wouldn't even give me a smile. Your favorability was stuck at a miserable 1 point. It feels as if a heavy boulder pressing on my chest for 3 years has suddenly shattered. Now that I scold you, block you, and cut you off completely, your favorability actually shoots up. As long as I'm getting paid, who cares if a scumbag loses his mind? He'd better get mad every day and keep funding me.
Off work. Assistant Xie, how was your first day?
Are you tired?
It's great. The workflow is very clear-cut. Of course! Our Mr. Zhou is. He's famous for efficiency and never exploiting his employees.
Assistant Xie, it's time to get off work.
No. I'm here to pick up my new employee for her welcome dinner.
A welcome dinner where the boss personally dresses up to pick you up. Boss, you're playing favorites. How did we celebrate when we joined? Satay noodles downstairs.
Cut it out. Let's go.
Let's go. I'll treat you to a nice meal to celebrate your escape from misery.
You brat, next week at the Lin family's charity auction, you must bring a girlfriend back with you. Do you hear me? Don't think hiding in Haishi to start a business will save you from blind dates.
Mom, I'm having dinner right now. Can we please discuss this later?
What do you mean, dinner?
Dating. How old are you now? You haven't even held a girl's hand yet. Tell me the truth. Do you have some kind of hidden illness? Huh?
Your mom is pressuring you to get married.
No. My mom is just worrying over nothing.
Do you want to bring a girlfriend to the auction next week?
Where am I supposed to find a girlfriend on such short notice? I'm always so busy with work.
Oh, I see. That's a shame. I was going to say, I happen to be free next week.
You're free.
Yes, I am. But since you don't need me, Mr. Zhou, I'll just stay home and sleep.
I do. No, I mean, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be my girlfriend to help me deal with my mom?
Sure. Since the boss is treating, I'll do you this favor.
Mr. Jiang.
I've looked into it.
Zhou Ye, male, 27 years old. On the surface, he's a self-made founder of Zhou Ye Technology.
Get to the point. He is the only son of Zhou Zhenan, the richest man in Lin City, and the sole legal heir to the Zhou Group.
Xie Nuan, you act so noble, constantly saying you don't care about money, but you immediately hooked up with the son of Lin City's richest man.
Do you think finding a wealthier backer will help you escape me?
Dream on.
Coming home so late. Where have you been fooling around?
Get lost. A good dog doesn't block the way.
What?
Now that you hooked up with the son of Lin City's richest man, you've got some backbone.
You even dare to talk back to me now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my way.
Don't know.
Xie Nuan, stop playing dumb with me. Do you really think Zhou Ye is just some poor entrepreneur? His father is Zhou Zhenan, the richest man in Lin City. He is worth tens of billions. Why would he be interested in second-hand goods like you?
What? Did he not tell you?
Xie Nuan, you kept saying you hate me, but you turned around and crawled to another rich man. Since it's all about money, why don't you just obediently come back to me? I can give you more money than he ever will.
Xie Nuan, I will make you realize that without me you won't be able to take a single step in Haishi.
Jiang Chen, You have a death wish.
You came at the perfect time.
Why, young Master Zhou?
Zhou Ye, just how many things have you been hiding from me?
Zhou Ye, don't hit him!
He bullied you.
Going to jail for trash like him.
It's not worth it.
I knew you still couldn't bear to see me get hurt. Enough. Stop making a scene and come back with me. Didn't you used to love the strawberry mousse from that shop in the South City? I bought it when I happened to pass by today.
As long as you swallow your pride and apologize, I will let bygones be bygones.
Disgusting.
Xie Nuan, let her go.
Jiang Chen.
You truly disgust me.
Disgusting.
Why didn't you say it was disgusting when we were together for 3 years? Now that you've climbed the social ladder, you're acting all pure.
Why are you pretending to be so virtuous? You kept claiming you didn't care about money.
Yet you turned around and climbed into the richest man's son's bed.
What wouldn't a woman like you do for money?
Can you honestly say you're not after the Zhou family's tens of billions?
Nice. Slap. Xie Nuan, did I touch a nerve? Are you angry because I'm right? You think I couldn't dig up your background?
That deadbeat father of yours who abandoned his wife and daughter. Didn't he run off with a rich woman just for money?
Didn't you say you hated the rich the most?
Didn't you hate it when people threw money at you? Now you've abandoned all your morals for money.
How are you any different from your disgusting father?
Jiang Chen, you got one thing wrong. I don't hate rich people. I just hate you.
Target Jiang Chen's emotions are fluctuating violently. Favorability plus 50. Converted funds of 5 million have been wired to the account ending in 3921.
Target Jiang Chen's extreme regret and obsession have erupted. Favorability plus 200. Target Jiang Chen has lost his true love, causing irreversible psychological trauma.
Favorability plus 1000.
Converted funds of 100 million have been wired to the account.
Warning! Warning! The target's emotional value has exceeded the system's maximum limit, triggering infinite stacking critical hits.
Target Jiang Chen's favorability plus 10,086. Converted funds 1.0086 billion. System broadcast detected target. Jiang Chen has generated an overloaded emotional feedback. The capital pool has been instantly drained. The system has declared bankruptcy. Cash out channels are permanently closed. The favorability redemption function is permanently disabled.
For 3 years, whenever I tried to please him, his favorability of me was always a pitiful one. Now that I don't want him anymore, his favorability has maxed out the system. How pathetic.
As bankruptcy compensation, the system will permanently unlock the favorability viewing panel. The host may choose to unbind the current target and rebind to another person. We wish the host a happy life.
Nuan, you're lying to me, aren't you?
We were together for 3 years. How could you possibly hate me?
I will change you.
I'll never contact Xu Xian again. I'll give you all my assets.
Wait, don't go.
Xie Nuan. I didn't mean to keep it from you. I was just scared.
Scared that if you found out I'm Zhou Zhenan's son, you'd ignore me.
So what if you're the son of the richest man? All that matters is that you treat me sincerely. It reeks in here. It's full of the stench of scum. Zhou Ye, let's go talk somewhere else. And you better explain everything to me in full detail.
Alright, I'll confess everything. I'll tell you everything.
President Xi!
The sole heir of the richest man playing a poor kid. Exactly how long did you play this part?
Since high school. At the high school freshman welcome party, you were the student representative. You were speaking on stage, and I was watching you from the crowd.
Later, I found out that you despised rich people the most.
I was afraid that once you found out about my background, you wouldn't even look at me. So I had a huge fight with my dad and ran away from home.
Without taking a single penny from the Zhou family, I wanted to rely on my own abilities.
To stand before you fair and square.
I wanted to show you that I can give you a good life without relying on my family.
Zhou Ye, come here.
I just hate those beasts who treat people like playthings. My father was one of those wealthy heirs. Back then, he pretended to be poor to be with my mother.
But when she got pregnant, his family forced him into an arranged marriage, so he abandoned us and ran off.
When I was 7, my mother had a sudden heart attack on a pouring rainy night.
I called him for help from a public phone booth, but his new wife answered the call.
He then took the phone and laughingly told me they were having a yacht party and told me not to beg them for money.
My mother died in the rain that night.
It was my grandmother who raised me by collecting recyclables and working 3 jobs a day. That's why I hated rich people.
I felt they were filthy.
I'm not filthy.
Nuan, I'm not like them. My life is yours, and so is my money.
You have me now.
I will protect you with my life, and I'll never let you suffer again.
System, use bankruptcy compensation to rebind the target to Zhou Ye.
Binding successful. Current target, Zhou Ye. Favorability panel has been activated. The withdrawal function is permanently disabled.
Nuan, what's wrong?
Are you feeling unwell?
I'll call an ambulance right now.
My money.
I just missed out on hundreds of millions.
Yuan, please don't be mad.
Tomorrow, if you really hate money.
No. Wait.
I'll call legal right now. And donate all my shares.
Just try donating one and see. I don't mind that you're rich. I'm just sad I haven't made any money off of you. If you dare to spend even 1 cent less on me in the future,
I'll kill you.
Why you don't mind me?
Sir, only a fool wouldn't spend money, and I'm not stupid.
Nuan.
My new mama.
Grandma.
Nuan, it's getting cold lately. Wear more clothes. Jiang Chen hasn't been bothering you, has he?
No, Grandma. I've completely cut ties with him.
That's good. That's good. A man like him isn't worth it. Nuan, you're not getting any younger. Have you met a nice, suitable young man yet? My health is getting worse day by day.
Me.
Yes, Grandma. I've met someone really, really nice.
Really? What does he do? How old is he? Is he good to you?
I'll bring him to meet you this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet the family.
I'm going to meet Grandma.
Zhou Ye. Don't tell me that's cash inside.
It's not cash. It's 10 gold bars and the property deed to a school district apartment in Haishi's first ring. Registered directly in Grandma's name.
Are you proposing or lifting us out of poverty? My grandma has a heart condition. Do you want to scare her to death?
I was just worried Grandma would think I wasn't taking this seriously enough.
Take out the gold bars and the property deed. Bring the rest.
Step 1. Bow at a 90-degree angle when you walk in and loudly say, "Hello, Grandma." Step 2. When giving gifts, always offer them with both hands and a sincere smile. Step 3. Praise Grandma's healthy look and praise Nuan for being well-behaved and sensible since childhood.
President Zhou, were you this nervous during your company's IPO roadshow?
It's not even the same. If the IPO fails, at worst, I can start over. But if I fail to impress Grandma, I lose my wife. Hello, Grandma. I'm Nuan's fiancé, Zhou Ye. I'm 26 this year, in good health, have no bad habits, and own a house, a car, and a company. I will treat Nuan well for the rest of my life. Rest assured, you can entrust her to me.
Ha ha, what a good boy. Stand up. Let Grandma have a good look at you.
Grandma doesn't have much money.
This was left by Nuan's grandfather, my boy.
This is a welcome gift for my grandson-in-law. I'm counting on you to take care of our Nuan from now on.
Don't worry, Grandma. I will protect her with my life.
You brat. I heard you took the girl to meet her elders back in her hometown.
Yes.
We just finished eating.
You moved pretty fast. Bring Nuan to the Jiang Chen restaurant tonight at 8 p.m.
Mom, Nuan just had a long trip today and is too tired. Let's make it another day.
What do you mean, another day?
A daughter-in-law has to meet her in-laws sooner or later. Not to mention how beautiful my daughter-in-law is. I have to give my approval in person. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Nuan.
My mom wants to meet you.
Wealthy mother-in-law. Just those words carry an oppressive vibe of having a check slapped onto my face. How do they do it in TV dramas again? Here is 5 million. Leave my son.
If my mom tries to throw a check at you, just take it and deal low with me. I have more money than she does anyway.
Hello, Auntie.
Mom, don't scare her.
You brat, forgetting your own mother the moment you get a girlfriend.
How did you get so thin, dear?
Did Zhou Ye make you eat takeout every day? I knew his lousy company was trouble with all that overtime, starving you like this.
I'll hold him solely responsible. This isn't how it was supposed to play out.
Auntie. I'm not thin, Auntie. Zhou Ye cooks for me every day.
Still calling me auntie?
This boy has had a crush on you for 7 years, sighing and pining at home all day. His photo albums are filled with your photos from high school. I was so worried he'd make himself sick.
Mom, could you please stop spilling my secrets?
Shut up.
You don't get a say here. Nuan Nuan, I'm a straightforward person. I won't beat around the bush.
You're a good girl. Zhou Ye told me about all the hardships you went through before. We Zhous don't care about matching family backgrounds. As long as Grandpa likes you, and you have good character, I will gladly accept you as my daughter-in-law.
For the past 3 years, I endured endless cold stares and humiliation in Jiang Chen's social circle. Those rich kids always looked at me as if I were a dog. But now, the wife of the actual wealthiest man gently tells me she accepts me.
This has been passed down to the eldest daughter-in-law of the Zhou family for generations. Today, I'm passing it to you.
Auntie, this is too precious. I can't accept it.
Take it. My mom giving you this means she's chosen you. You can't run away now.
Thank you.
Mr. Zhou, we have a problem. Our stock is being maliciously shorted. It plummeted 15% in just 10 minutes.
Do we know who's behind this?
It's the Jiang Group. Jiang Chen leaked rumors claiming that our core project is suspected of data falsification. Now all the major financial media outlets are reposting it like crazy. Our partners' calls are ringing the front desk off the hook. 3 companies have already sent letters to terminate their contract. And as for the banks, they want to initiate an early credit recall.
Jiang Chen. That relentless mad dog.
Keep the executives calm. Lock down the company entrance. Do not let any media in. I'll be there soon.
Nuna, there's trouble at the company. I have to go back right away.
I'll go with you.
Go on. Go do what you have to do. The Zhou family will always have your back. If you run low on funds, I'll have your dad wire the money immediately.
President Zhou is back.
President Zhou. Jiang Chen has teamed up with our rivals in the south to launch a coordinated attack. They're not only short-selling our stock, but they've also leaked a massive amount of forged internal emails on industry forums. They claim our core AI algorithm was plagiarized. The internet is in an absolute uproar right now. Our investors are demanding an immediate explanation.
Where's the legal department? They're on standby in the conference room.
Have them draft cease and desist letters immediately. File lawsuits against all the media outlets spreading these rumors.
Take a hard line on this. No settlements whatsoever.
Finance. Tally up all available funds on our books. Get ready to fight back in the secondary market. If Jiang Chen wants to crash our stock, we'll buy up every single share he dumps.
Jiang Chen is an idiot. He knows absolutely nothing about technology. For him to target our core project with such precision, something must have been implanted in our database. Found it.
It's an extremely covert Trojan horse program. Not only is it constantly transmitting our peripheral data, but it's also generating fake error logs. This is exactly why Jiang Chen is so confident in claiming our data is fake.
How insidious.
The coding style here is definitely the work of a top hacker.
Even if he's a top hacker, he's no match for me. Give me half an hour. Not only can I clean up this junk, but I can also trace his IP address and hack back into his system, and get ironclad evidence of him hiring hackers.
Good. Go ahead. I've got your back, no matter what.
Zhang.
I don't care how you do it.
Money is not an issue.
The evidence is ironclad.
Well done.
Package this recording along with the reverse tracking evidence of the Trojan Horse program and send them directly to the police and the Securities Regulatory Commission.
Since Jiang Chen wants to play dirty, we'll send him straight to prison.
Thank you all for your hard work. Enjoy a 2-day paid leave, and your bonuses for this month will double.
What are you doing? Everyone is watching.
Let's go home and sleep. Who dares to look? I'll deduct their bonus.
Young Master Jiang, the task you assigned has been completed. Last night they were all busy dealing with that Trojan Horse program. Nobody noticed that I disabled the physical isolation of the server room. The source code of their true core project. I've copied all of it.
Zhou Ye, Xie Nuan.
The show
has just begun.
Zhou Ye, Xie Nuan. Surprise.
Jiang Chen, are you tired of living? How dare you barge in here and act crazy?
Barging in.
Zhou Ye, you're about to go bankrupt, yet you're still putting on the airs of a CEO. Take a look at what this is.
Xie Nuan, you thought you won just by dealing with that Trojan horse last night, didn't you? You forgot that once the physical isolation of the server room was lifted, the code for your company's core project is now in my hands.
Right inside this USB drive.
The moment I hit send, this code will land right in your competitor's inbox.
Zhou Ye, your company.
All your hard work will be reduced to waste paper.
Name your terms. What do you want?
The terms are simple. Xie Nuan, come over here right now. Kneel down and beg for my forgiveness. As long as you come with me quietly and keep doing as I say, I'll let Zhou Ye go.
Jiang Chen, you're truly disgusting. Do you think everyone is like you, willing to sell out anything for money?
Xie Nuan, who are you to act so self-righteous? Without Zhou Ye, who are you?
Do you really think he loves you that much? Once he goes bankrupt and is left penniless, you'll end up crawling back to beg me anyway. Jiang Chen, don't you think too highly of yourself. It's just a project. If it's ruined, so be it. Worst case, we start over. I, Zhou Ye, can afford to lose.
But as for Xie Nuan, forget about one company. Even if I were offered the entire world in exchange, I would never give up a single bit of her. You two bastards. I'll kill you.
Zhou Ye, watch out.
Let go of me. Let me go. Zhou Ye, if you dare call the police, I'll leak the code right now and bankrupt you.
Go ahead and send it.
I'd love to see how you're going to send out a bunch of garbled code.
What do you mean? That so-called core code was actually a decoy program I wrote myself. The moment someone tries to copy it, it not only automatically turns into garbled code, but also immediately traces and locks onto their location. The police raided your villa but found nothing. I didn't expect you to deliver yourself right to us.
From the moment you hired hackers to attack our system, we had already set a trap for you. Your own greed ruined you.
Xie Nuan, I will let you off! Just you wait, both of you!
It's okay now.
It's all over.
Thank you, silly girl.
Why did you rush over to block the knife just now? If anything happened to you, what would I do?
You are mine. I want to protect you too.
That unfilial beast.
Issue a statement immediately. Starting today, Jiang Chen is expelled from the Jiang family and freeze all his bank cards immediately.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at how those rotten people and things have all been swept away.
Scumbags belong exactly where they are now. From now on, you should only have eyes for me.
So domineering. Boss's wife, could you two tone it down a bit? If you keep showing off your love like this, I'm going to claim occupational injury.
What? Indias. Go find your own partner.
Yuan, come out for a moment.
Xie Nuan, help me navigate to Daping Time's Paradise Walk.
Come with me somewhere tomorrow, since it's the weekend.
Where to?
The Lins are hosting a very important auction. I need a date.
Just a date.
It's for the future boss's wife to inspect our industries and buy a few things along the way.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Ye, Nuan Nuan, come over here.
Our new one looks absolutely beautiful today. This dress really complements your fair skin.
Oh, Zhou, don't you agree?
It really complements Nuan Nuan's grace. Yeah, you got your good taste from me.
But of course.
Hello, uncle and auntie.
Still calling us uncle and auntie? Just wait until this brat proposes. Hurry up and call us mom and dad. I've even got the red envelopes ready.
Mrs. Zhou, and who is this?
This is my future daughter-in-law, Xie Nuan. Our Zhou Ye chased her for a long time before finally winning her over.
Distinguished guests, tonight's grand finale is called the Heart of Eternity. A flawless 15-carat top-grade pink diamond. The starting bid is 10 million.
12 million.
15 million.
25 million.
Let's go. It's too expensive.
As long as you like it, no price is too high.
50 million. 50 billion. Young Master Zhou bids 50 million. Any higher bids?
The way this kid spends money is even wilder than you back in the day.
You can't win a wife without spending money.
Zhou Ye, are you crazy? 50 million for a stone.
It's not a stone. It's my heart. It's worthy of you.
50 million going once. 50 million going twice.
50 million going thrice. Sold. Congratulations, young Master Zhou.
Nuan, it's a bit stuffy in here. Let's go to the rooftop for some fresh air.
Okay.
Xie Nuan, actually, this isn't the first time I've wanted to confess my feelings to you.
On the first day of high school, you were wearing a white shirt, standing in front of the honor roll. The sunlight shone on your face. At that moment, I engraved your name in my heart.
I've secretly loved you for a whole 7 years. I watched you study so hard. Watched you win scholarships. And watched you walk towards someone else. I was just one step too late. Watching you suffer. And watching you get bullied, I truly hated myself.
Yuan, I swear.
From this day forward, I will never let you shed another tear.
Xie Nuan, I love you. This isn't just a momentary impulse. It's something I've planned for a long time.
Will you marry me?
Let me spend the rest of my life proving it. You are the only one Zhou Ye will ever cherish.
I do. Nunu.
My Nunu.
Zhou Ye, thank you for loving me.
Xie Nuan, in this lifetime and the next,
you will always be mine.
No.
Tomorrow, we'll go try on wedding dresses.
Wow, Miss Xie, you look so beautiful. This wedding dress really suits you.
Does it look weird?
No.
You look beautiful.
Nuan, you look absolutely beautiful.
I'm finally going to marry you.
Zhou Ye.
I'm also looking forward to being your bride.
Welcome.
What are you doing here?
Where is security? Why do they let just anyone in?
I was just passing by. I saw a familiar silhouette inside, so I came in.
Jiang Chen. There's nothing left to say between us.
I'm sorry.
No. I was a jerk in the past. I took your obedience for granted and treated you so badly. Every day inside, I kept slapping myself in regret. I missed you every single day. I missed the hangover soup you used to make for me. I missed the way you waited for me to come home.
Jiang Chen, you only regret it because you've lost everything. There is no point in saying any of this now.
I understand.
Nothing I say now matters anymore. I don't expect your forgiveness. I don't even have the right to be near you anymore. I just wanted to see you in a wedding dress.
Are you done looking?
If you're done, then get lost.
Jiang Chen. Once you're inside, reflect on yourself and turn over a new leaf.
Nuan, I will always be by your side.
Zhou Ye, do you think this custom perfume or this bird's nest gift box is better?
Only kids make choices.
Of course, Zhou Zaitai wants both. We'll give both of them.
Our Zhou family is not short of money.
You spendthrift. Do you know how much that would cost?
I'm happy to spend money on you. Whatever my wife chooses is fine. I'll listen to you completely.
Who's your wife? We haven't even registered our marriage yet.
What? Want to back out?
You're already wearing the diamond ring. You are mine for the rest of your life.
Hey, stop it. We're in the office.
Who dares to come in?
Mr. Zhou, Miss Su, and the old madam have arrived.
Get up quickly, Grandma and the others are here.
Please have a seat, Grandma. You must be tired from the trip. Are you getting used to the weather here in Manxi?
Yes, indeed. Thank you for your thoughtfulness.
Grandma.
Look at this boy. He has never served anyone like this at home. Only after meeting Nuan did he start acting like a decent man.
Ye is a good boy. He's down to earth and sensible. Nuan has suffered a lot growing up with me. As an old woman, I don't have many wishes left. I only hope she can find a caring partner who treats her well.
Please don't worry.
Once Nuan marries into our family, she will be like my own daughter. If Zhou Ye ever dares to bully her,
I will be the first to stand up against him.
Mom.
You're showing way too much favoritism.
Nuan, this is the manor villa in the south of the city left by Zhou Ye's grandfather, and a 10% stake in the company. This is the betrothal gift from our Zhou family.
Ma, this is way too valuable. I can't accept it.
Take it. It's our family tradition. The daughter-in-law of our Zhou family deserves only the best.
In-law, our family is poor and we don't have much to offer. I collected recyclables and sold vegetables to save up this money all my life. It's 80,000 yuan in total. This is Nuan's dowry. Please don't look down on it.
Grandma, this is a priceless treasure. How could we ever look down on it?
Are we there yet? Zhou Ye, what on earth do you want to show me?
We're here.
Open your eyes and take a look.
Do you like it?
I designed this wedding venue myself. Every single rose was flown in from Bulgaria this morning.
I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you, Zhou Ye.
Silly. You'll never have to say thank you to me. Tomorrow, you will be the most beautiful bride here.
Cheers.
Happy wedding to our dear Nuanu. Look at how radiant he looks. Those tens of thousands of Bulgarian roses flown in outside. They nearly blinded all of us.
Exactly. Mr. Zhou went all out. Even the bottled water has gold flakes in it, and the toiletries are all top-tier luxury brands. Your man
really sets the bar too high. How are other men supposed to compete? Haha, he's just being extra. He insisted on getting the absolute best of everything.
That's because he cherishes you like a treasure. Nuan, you deserve the best in the world.
That bastard Jiang Chen didn't deserve you at all. Now that the Jiang Corporation is bankrupt and he's serving time behind bars, he got exactly what he deserved.
It's all in the past now.
He's not worth another thought. I'm just glad I left him and escaped that toxic place. And even more grateful to have met Zhou Ye. He was the one who told me that I was far better than I imagined.
Honey.
It's not even midnight, and you have to get up early tomorrow. Why aren't you asleep yet?
I can't sleep.
Just thinking that tomorrow you will officially be my wife makes my heart race. When will your bachelorette party end? Can you come back soon? I can't close my eyes without you by my side.
Mr. Zhou, tonight Nuan belongs exclusively to the bridesmaid. You just have to sleep alone tonight.
Miss Xie, you are truly the most beautiful bride I've ever seen.
My Nuan looks so beautiful today.
Even more beautiful than the stars on TV.
You look wonderful today too, Grandma. This kipao suits you perfectly.
I'm just so happy seeing you in your wedding dress and seeing how much Zhou Ye cares about you. Even if I were to pass away tomorrow, it would all be worth it. Your mother's spirit in heaven must be so comforted to see you like this.
Grandma, on such a joyous day, you shouldn't say things like that. You still have to see your great-grandchildren be born.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Please welcome the bride.
Zhou Ye, I'm entrusting my most precious granddaughter to you. You two must take good care of each other and support each other for the rest of your lives.
Don't worry, Grandma. I, Zhou Ye, swear that I will never let Nuan suffer even the slightest grievance in this lifetime. I will love and protect her with my life.
Mr. Zhou Ye.
Do you take Miss Xie Nuan to be your lawful wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer? To love, honor, and cherish her, until death do you part?
I do.
Miss Xie Nuan, do you take Mr. Zhou Ye to be your lawful husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer? To love her, respect her, and stand by her, until death do you part?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Groom, you may kiss your bride.
My wife. I love you.
What are you looking at?
Just doing some math.
Mrs. Zhou, are you checking my secret savings?
Back when that crappy system was bound to Jiang Chen, each favorability point was worth 100,000. If only I had bound it to you earlier,
I would have bought the whole earth by now.
Why would I even need you to support me?
What?
Mrs. Zhou, are you complaining that I don't give you enough money?
You bet. I missed out on billions. That's a huge loss.
All the shares and real estate under my name, and even my life, belong to you. Isn't that worth way more than that crappy system?
Well, the prestigious President Zhou. Why are you so clingy now?
I'm only clingy with my wife. Nuan, in this life and the next, I will only be an ATM for you. Nuan, look at that star.
The brightest one.
Back in high school,
I used to look at the stars from the playground every night.
I thought to myself that one day I would pluck the brightest star down,
hide it in my arms, and show it to no one else.
So, did you pluck it?
The star is right in my arms now.
Zhou Ye, we will be together for the rest of our lives. Even if you try to drive me away, I won't leave.
Just try leaving. You can only be mine for this entire lifetime.
Nuan, where does it hurt?
Talk to me.
Nauseous. Sleepy. No energy.
Let's go to the hospital.
Hey, Sister Lee, get the car ready right now.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhou. Mrs. Zhou is 6 weeks pregnant and all her health indicators are normal.
No.
What? I'm going to be a dad.
Yes, we're having a baby.
Thank you.
No.
I, Zhou Ye, finally have a family. A complete family.
Absolutely not.
My heart almost stopped when you were throwing up like that. I'll oversee the project myself. I'll keep an eye on the project myself. If you want to review the documents, I'll bring them home for you to sign. But you're not allowed to stay up late at the office anymore.
No.
I'm begging you.
I can't risk your health and the baby's.
Please, do it for me.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Nuan, look what your godmother brought.
It's only been 3 months. We don't even know the gender yet.
It's not early at all. I bought clothes for both boys and girls.
Hey. Don't touch her. You just came in from outside. Have you washed your hands before touching her belly?
President Zhou, aren't you being way too overprotective?
Mrs. Zhou, congratulations, it's twins.
Twin, doctor, are you sure?
Absolutely sure.
Nuan, true. I'm going to be the father of 2 kids.
Ouch, let go! You're squeezing me too hard!
I'm sorry. I didn't hurt you, did I?
Mom.
Nuan is pregnant with twins.
Lao Zhou, book the flights quickly! We are flying back tomorrow to pick out the cribs!
Driver, bring the car to the entrance, quick.
Young master, please hold on just a little longer.
We'll be at the hospital soon.
I'm sorry, honey.
Don't be afraid, son. Nuan is a blessed girl. Heaven will watch over her, and she will definitely be fine.
I regret this. She usually cries even when getting a shot. How much pain must she be in right now?
Congratulations! It's a boy and a girl. Both mother and babies are doing well.
Why are you crying, silly? You look so silly crying. How embarrassing.
We're never having kids again. I'm getting a vasectomy tomorrow.
I just want you to be safe and sound.
Where are the babies? Who do they look like? Look. All I want is you.
Relax your arms. What kind of posture is that?
Are you holding a bomb?
They're so tiny and fragile. I'm afraid I'll hurt them if I squeeze too hard.
Why are you so nervous?
Bring the babies over. Look at the camera.
Let's take a family photo of the 4 of us. Mr. Zhou, smile.
System, did you see that? I might not have topped the Forbes list, but I now possess the most precious wealth in